My name is Saima and I'm a registered realtor with Home Life Miracle. A lot of my clients would ask me the question that how can they sell their home fast? So I thought that I would make a video around this topic. So here's the first step. Decide. If you're really ready to sell your house, then ask a few questions to yourself. And the first question would be that have you built enough equity in this house? If you owe more than the house is worth, then it's better to wait. The second question you can ask yourself is about the property that you're living in, because a lot of homeowners, they get attached to the property and it is really difficult for them to make up their mind if they're ready to leave that property and go to a new house, if they're really ready to sell it. Here's the second tip. When to put your house on sale. Like, what's the right time to put your house on sale? So typically the people, they put their house on sale in summers and springs because the weather is nice. So it is very easy for the viewings and inspections. And typically the people, they would like to move before the new school year starts. Having said that, we have pros and cons of everything. Here, when the weather is nice, then we have a heavy inventory in the market and the buyers, they become a little pickier because of the heavy inventory. So if you have like some job moving or you have booked a house, the possession is somewhere close and you want to sell your house and there is no winter, no spring, no summers, talk to your real estate agent and he would guide you through. He would give you a better idea than when you should put your house on sale. So the third tip would be declutter your home before showing. Here's the time for you to donate the stuff that you don't like. And maybe if you like certain things, you can keep it in the storage that you can use later on. The storage space is again a big selling point in the house. So if you have like the full storages, like if you have the full closets, then the people usually they think that the storage space is less. So if you have less stuff in the closets, then you can make the storage space look so big. And that is one thing, again, the time for you to donate the stuff that you don't like and keep something in the storage that you would maybe use later on. Tip number 4, remove the personalized items. I know we all are attached to our personalized things like the baby pictures of our kids, and then there are certain things in the house that we would never want to throw them off, but then we can always box them because the buyer, when they come to your house, they might see those things as a perspective, like they would imagine your house in a way that maybe this house is meant for the people with kids. Tip number 5 is make small changes to your house, small upgrades. You don't have to invest a lot of money in that, but like faucets, shower curtains, and these kind of certain little things like some showpieces, some wall decor. These are a few things that you can always add to your house to make it look good. Although it's not necessary, but if you would make your house look good, then it attracts the buyer. You can always talk to your real estate agents. They can help you stage your house. Here's the next tip, and it is one of the most important tips. It is how to decide on the pricing of your house. It is much of an art as science sometimes. It is not what you financially want, but it is what the market wants. You have to look around your neighborhood for the similar prices that the houses have gone, and that would decide the worth of your house. Talk to your realtor and they can always help you find the price trends and the comparables of your neighborhood. That would help you the most to price your house right. So this is a lot to consider. So you should always speak to your real estate agent who would give their expertise on your neighborhood, and they would decide the best price that you can quote for your house according to the market and your neighborhood and your upgrades that you have done in your house. So if you want a real estate agent to guide you through the whole process, you can always contact me through my Facebook page or my website or my phone number given in the website. I would love to help you. Thank you.